Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, because you might be, I don't know. But before I get into anything that this video is about, I just want to say my name is Daisy. I am 22 years old, I live in California. I have a 19-month-old, like a year and a half year old toddler. He's crazy. His name's Jaden. If you look on my channel, there's tons of videos with him. I feel like it's been a minute since I have just sat down by myself and talked to you guys. So that's what we're gonna do. And if I talk a lot with my hands, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try not to be like annoying and do that. Today's video is gonna be about a different topic. You guys already know. You saw the title. Basically, I took a pregnancy test. And I did film it, and I am going to show you guys that footage. But before I show you that footage, I just kind of want to talk to you a bit. I didn't really plan out exactly what I'm going to say in this video. I thought that it'd be better for me to just sit here and like give you my raw thoughts, feelings, emotions. But I did write down like the dates and stuff so I can give you those accurate dates. As I'm filming this, it is April 23rd, 2019. So hopefully I can get this filmed and uploaded for you guys today. But yeah, I haven't done that in a while. All my videos that I've been posting have been filmed, like pre-filmed, and then posted like a week, 2-3 weeks after. So this video is gonna be as live as I can get for you guys. I'm out of breath, I'm out of shape, so that's my only excuse for that. Okay, I don't know where to start. There's a lot that I feel like I need to talk about, and I know I don't need to really like talk about this, but I want to. I want to because I feel like there's people that are going through the same thing or that have gone through the same thing. I just want to be real with you guys, and I want to document these things, and I want to look back at this as well for myself. I am going to show you guys the footage. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys the footage of me taking the test. I also have a few clips of right before I took the test, but I'm actually going to show you guys that after, because I'm going to be honest, this footage, it's not your typical live pregnancy test reaction. I feel like majority of people that post these kind of videos are trying to conceive, and they're filming their reactions to document that, you know, once they do get a positive. I will tell you guys right now that I was not trying to conceive at all, for many reasons, but I'm gonna get into like more details and specifics in a bit. But I just wanted you guys to know, like, I was not trying to conceive. And before I really go over anything else, I'm just gonna roll the clip for you guys, but just keep an open mind. And being honest with you guys, I was 110% hoping to get a negative test. I will say that it's really raw footage. It might be hard for people to see if you get like super emotional, or if you know me personally. Yeah, I'm speaking to you, Mom. It was hard for me to look back on. Just to rewatch it, it was really difficult for me. Yeah, so it might be difficult for some of you guys. Just know that people don't usually see me like this. So I'm gonna shut up, roll the clip for you guys really quick. wait 3 minutes, but for the office. I had a feeling, but I wanted to be wrong. And I know this isn't like your typical pregnancy test. I don't know what to say. It sucks because if things were different, things would be tears of joy. So there was that footage. If you guys couldn't tell, I mean, it was pretty obvious, but if you just are still lost, I did have a positive pregnancy test, and I did have a small breakdown because I did not want it to be positive. So before I go into details on why I didn't want it to be positive and what's going on now, current present time, I do want to just roll the small clip of literally like 2 minutes before the footage you just saw. So this is right before I took the test. This footage, it really like makes me cringe when I watch it, because when I look back at it, it just puts me in that mindset that I was in when I took it, and I feel so bad for her, myself. But I'm gonna just roll it for you guys really quick. I was supposed to get my period today, so I've been waiting for it the past few days and I haven't gotten it yet. And I really have to go pee right now. So this is from the dollar store. I am not in the right place financially, mentally, emotionally, none of that. I'm not in the right place to have another one. So I'm hoping this is negative. I'm just saying that right now. So I thought that I'd document this just because I want to. Even though I really feel like I'm gonna shit myself because of how nervous I am. So that was what was going on in my head right before I took the test. I don't know if it was hard for you guys to watch, but it was so hard for me to watch when I was editing. It was really difficult. But yeah, I got a positive test and I was not very happy about it. I was really upset, and I will go over like kind of what was going through my head. Hey guys, it's Editing Daisy. I just want to make a quick disclaimer before I continue the video. I don't mean to come off as ungrateful or unappreciative for the fact that I even am able to get pregnant. I am aware that a lot of women out there do struggle with infertility and with conceiving, so I just want to make it known that I am aware, and I know that it's a really touchy subject for some people, so I'm not trying to come off as ungrateful. I am very thankful that I'm able to get pregnant. I am able to bear a child and even get a positive pregnancy test, so I just wanted to make that known, and I hope I didn't offend anyone with how I was talking about how I was feeling. I just wanted to be open with you guys. I wasn't trying to complain, even though it did come off like that. But yeah, just wanted to make that disclaimer. I'm going to continue the video now. Before taking the test, and even like once I got the positive, all these thoughts were running through my head. I will say that like a year after having Jaden, I really started to realize how much I let myself go and how I haven't been really like giving myself self-love or even just like caring for myself. I really didn't go anywhere. I didn't really do much. I didn't try to look presentable at all. I didn't put any effort in for myself. I was just all about him, and obviously I still am, but at that time it really started to like affect me negatively mentally, I'd say. I wasn't in like the best place mentally or physically or emotionally. Like, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining because obviously I'm healthy. I have a roof over my head. I can pay my bills and all that. But mentally, I didn't feel like myself. I didn't feel okay. I didn't feel like I was healthy. Having a child is a really big responsibility. Like, you're in charge of another human being and they depend on you for everything, and it can be really stressful. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a huge blessing and it's beautiful, but it's scary. It is really scary, and it's a lot of work, and it's exhausting, and mentally and physically I just felt drained by that time. So the thought, you know, of throwing another child in the mix really made my heart sink. And it's not that I didn't want to have another child. I've always known that I wanted to have more than one child, but I just felt like I wasn't in the best place for it. And then there's many details. I'm not going in any specific order. Like I said, I'm just kind of like going off of what's in my head. But my mental health was not in the best state. I was not in the best state physically. I will say I was still kind of am, but I was like 30 pounds overweight, and I've just been struggling with all that, you know? I feel like Jaden is still so young. I feel like he's still a baby. He needs so much attention that I feel like it's not fair for us to bring in another child and like him have to share all his love and attention, you know? It just like really it still makes me feel kind of sad because my son requires a lot of attention, and that was another thing weighing on my mind. I will say that although I am very fortunate to have a job and pay my own bills, I don't feel fully financially free. I still have to budget. I still have to think about my expenses, you know? I can't just go and blow some money here. Like, a child is a totally different responsibility. We do not have our own place. That's hard because we live in California. So if you guys know, California is really expensive. It's stupid expensive, honestly, but I don't see myself ever moving out of California. But it's really expensive here. So basically, to actually afford your own place, you have to be making bank. We don't have our own place. We don't have that kind of money right now. So that's another thing that was just like how are we gonna have another child? We don't even have our own place yet. I'm gonna be like honest with you guys. I'm not here to bullshit. I'm not here to sugarcoat things. This is like real life. This is what's really going on. When I took that pregnancy test, which was like 2 months ago, Adrian and I weren't in the best place like with our relationship. Like, obviously our relationship's not perfect and we do have issues just like every other relationship, you know? People always have little issues here and there, but having a child, it really makes things more difficult. Like, you just need to find a way to work as a team, and I feel like there's a lot we have to work on. So just like adding another child into that, it didn't seem like an ideal situation for me. Like, I'm being real with you guys. So that's why I was hoping for a negative test, because I didn't want to have to like stress out about having another child and Jaden being so young, me mentally like not being great. Our relationship, like, we still have to work on it. We don't have our own place, like finances and all this stuff. That is why I was hoping for a negative test. It is positive, and I did have a bit of like a freak out. I told Adrian that same night, and we both kind of were just like, shit, you know? I will make a separate video on how I pretty much knew it was going to be positive and like what led up to it and all this stuff. Like, basically just like the symptoms and just how I knew. I don't want to like put that in this video because I feel like this video is going to be long as it is. So a week after getting that first positive, I did film myself taking 2 other pregnancy tests. So I have footage of that, so I will insert that clip right now. It's been about, I'd say, a week since I took the first test, and I haven't taken any other ones. So it's been like in the back of my mind to just take another one to be safe. I'm pretty sure I am though, because I haven't got my period yet either. So yeah, I just went to the dollar store and got 2 more tests. Okay, it's been like I said, a week. I'm not as nervous this time because I just pretty much know they're positive. So I have some pee right here. I'm not gonna show you guys because obviously that's gross. Okay. Yep. Do I really even need to set the timer? I don't think so. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I'll tell you guys now, I am doing so much better. I know that everything happens for a reason. I'm a strong believer in that, so that helps me just understand that, yeah, I wasn't planning this, but it's happening, and you know, we're just gonna roll with it. God has a plan for us all. So it just took me a few days to really, you know, sit with it and just process things, because that's some big news. Like, you know, getting slapped in the face with like, oh, you're having another child. It's very overwhelming but exciting, and it's just like a huge blessing. So it took me a few days to process that for sure. I still don't feel pregnant, but honey, I am currently like 12 weeks. So yeah, I'm pregnant. Definitely pregnant. I've been filming weekly updates for you guys, so once I get out the like reaction videos to me telling everyone, which are going to be coming up after this video, and I'm also going to make that other video on how I knew I was pregnant before taking the test, then from there on I'm going to probably start posting the weekly updates to get caught up, so that by the time we have our gender reveal, I'll be caught up with you guys so that I can post it hopefully either that same day or the next day. We have a lot of changes coming up, obviously, and it's going to be a lot of adjustments, but I'm slowly but surely getting prepared for everything. Obviously I have a toddler, so he's going to be going through a lot of changes, but I'm going to try my best to make it as smooth of a process for him. I don't want to overwhelm him or stress him out. If you guys haven't seen our announcement video, I did post it this past Sunday, which was on Easter. I'll leave it down below at the end of the video and in the iCards. I hope you guys are excited for this journey. I am, but like it's so overwhelming because it's like, damn, like I'm already 3 months, but I'm ready to document everything, because with Jaden's pregnancy I didn't, and I always told myself next time around I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna document everything, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, so if you guys aren't subscribed, feel free to subscribe, keep up with our videos. I'm gonna try and be so much more consistent, like I promise. I'm gonna try and post every other day, or at least every 2 days. I have a lot of videos coming up, honestly. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up if you guys appreciate and like these kind of real raw videos. And get excited to see the reactions, because those are coming out very soon. I think that's it for this video, honestly. I need to go because my camera's about to turn off on me, but thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.